team. Well, can't even guess about it. Okay, there it is. Kresuu on the Ogryn, blue on the Kaya. And it is the cross Hattori that you thought about. That is correct. So like Java, we talked a little bit about Bodvar. I think we're far enough into the year now where everybody actually probably thinks of Java more as a Hattori main now than a Bodvar main because he went over the spear when Hammer stopped being able to do the things they liked. And Hattori is a fantastic twos legend. And then Luna has been doing fantastic with blasters both in singles and doubles, but Cross is his go-to here in doubles. So let's see how they play up here. It's Kresuu eliminates that stock right away onto the right side of the screen. As we're getting into game number 1. Yeah, Luna going down super fast there.
That is a little bit tragic because, again, Luna is arguably like the most established 2v2er out of any of the 4 people on the screen right now. And him going down early is looking really solid for this blue team. Start to do a team combo. Java's going to follow up with that down sig onto blue on the left side. Blue tries to get past him, but a good dare. But Kresuu on the back end takes down Java. Oh. Luna manages to clean up the stock count.
Yeah, now Luna making up for that damage that he took very early on. Doing quite well here as he gets that down air into neutral light, goes over to Kresuu. Good team combo. Blue actually turns it into a little bit more of friendly fire on himself there, but brings Luna off the side of the stage. If they can take Luna down again, they're going to be holding on to the lead here the entire time in this game number 1.
Java went in for a gravity cancel downlight, wasn't able to connect. Blue ends up getting down there, gets a down sig onto his teammate though. Luna not able to get a punish onto Blue for hitting that damage, and Kresuu with the charged recovery actually going to put Java down to his final stock before Luna.
Yeah, and here we go into the situation where that sidelight comes through. Blue trying to catch another landing with some sidelights. That recovery will take Luna off the top. Okay, it's 4 stocks to 2. Java is able to take down Kresuu, but this is still a really great lead. Kaya goes without saying, right? The defense being so high for this legend makes it such a great pick here in doubles. We'll have to put him deep into the red to be able to have a chance to take that stock. And Kresuu in the same case for Ogryn, right? It's like why these characters are so popular in Europe is because of the high defense stance and the lands. Man, Java's taking so much damage here. Dude, I think this is just going to be game 1 over to EU.
For sure. And there it is. The nice punish there from Kresuu coming in, hitting that on the right side to take down Luna. And EU already going to take game number 1.
Yeah, and so thoughts about this, right? And I talked a little bit about how this was happening, or how this could happen right before this matchup, right? I was looking at Java and Luna, and I was like, these are 2 players who I think people, if they don't know it already, I'll just lay it out bare, right? They succeed so hard because of their stable doubles teammates. Like when I look at what Snowy is doing in doubles to be able to keep Luna in check, and I look at what Fakey's able to do to make sure that Java can go crazy, these are the kind of things that I look to when I see these doubles teammates. So it's that in Brawlhalla, with how developed the 2v2 scene, it's not just mash 2 good players together and see good result. We saw that with Sandstorm and Impala, right? Reigning world champion, and Sandstorm getting second at one of these lands this year, having a lot of trouble in the doubles bracket as well. And Blue and Kresuu, I mean, they've been playing doubles together as a team now, as a staple for a little bit, right? Blue kind of was doing some searching around after Simple and him stopped teaming, and Kresu's been a really good pick for him there. They're looking fine after that game number 1. That was really solid for them.
Yeah, that looked comfy and cozy. I mean, it started out great for them, and it just maintained that greatness, right? Like, they took Luna down very early, and even though Luna started to slow things down, keep that stock alive, they were like, okay, let's just switch over to Java. Took Java down early, and now it's really on Luna and Java to adapt. They've had a little bit of time to practice, of course. They knew that they were going to be a team coming into this event, so they've had time to play together, but playing on the ranked ladder in North America, playing in community tournaments together in North America is not the same thing as playing up against some of these European teams.
And here we go, game number 2. Blue and Kresuu up a game. We're going over to the Fortress of Lions here for game number 2, and I'm keeping my eye close on Luna here because he is the one that went down the fastest at the beginning of the game. Java's fighting Blue off the side of the stage, and he tried to provide some support, but Blue and Kresuu staying stacked, having a little bit of damage on each other here, but nobody really getting anything started just yet. Yet somehow, I said I had my eye on Luna, and he has the most damage on the screen. I don't know how that happened.
He had to have blinked just that one time for him to get all that damage. Luna does manage to get back onto the stage. Good dodge there to avoid that side air, but Blue is going to punish that whiff down sig coming out from Luna. Luna putting some damage left and right. Kresuu avoids that recovery, though.
Yeah. Side to come through from Java, hits Blue, also hits Luna. Java on the side of the stage, low on jumps, has to be careful, but no, Luna covers that recovery on the way back to the stage. And the first stock is still being searched for here. Kresuu lets that side stick rip, and Luna does go down at the very beginning. Blue tried to get like a team combo there, but the neutral light caught too high, and Java's managing to hold on a little bit longer. It is such a deceptive lead for the blue team here. I mean, unarmed recovery is doing it.
Yeah, that stock count pretty much even right now. Much closer game here. Who's going to fall first, Java or Kresuu? Java just a little bit less damage than Kresuu, but the end sig comes out, takes down Kresuu.
Yeah, and now Blue getting hit by that ground pound. Could have been more damage there, but Luna was not ready to follow up. Weapon throw, breaking up the pressure there. Java somehow still holding on to this stock here. I mean, getting hit by lance snares so far away. Lance snares and spear snares are all that he's getting hit by. Finally goes down. Ooh. Blue gets hit with a weapon throw. Okay, that's a huge early stock for the red team.
And that's so tough for the blue team there because Kresuu was really trying to interrupt. You saw him throwing those nairs out on top of Luna, like really just trying to put some hit stun out there. But still, Luna got all of the damage that he wanted to do, even got that weapon toss to finish off the stock.
Yeah. Now let's see how this opens up here with the blasters. Sidelight, neutral light onto his teammate. Oh, that's not really great. Java being put into the yellow there. Luna putting up these downlights, start to catch a landing, and Kresuu hovering right above it. Stare, dare. Is that going to be the stock for Luna there?
Oh, Java comes in.
Save, and that was good. He did that style of save where he's trying to get hit by his teammate's attack so that the chase dodge activates, but then Kresuu was right there with the Lancer.
Had a good coverage there and keeps this one even again. It's between Java and Kresuu who's going to fall first.
Oh, yeah. Java and Kresuu fighting to be able to hold on to that lead there. In the meantime, Blue's damage is not low, right? He's taking a decent amount of damage. Daring a side air might take Kresuu down there. Java somehow, I mean, he's got to have like over 400 damage on him. He's only taken...
Whoa, Luna!
Friendly Fire Blaster Stare, knocking out from center, that's a lot of damage because your knockback's already reduced from the fact that it's Friendly Fire.
Absolutely.
Crazy.
The little tragic that it had to be Friendly Fire to take him out, but still they take down Blue, and now Team Combo Central goes for the ground pound a little bit late there.
Yeah. Neutral light, doesn't get anything after that because he doesn't want his teammate, but 2 nairs right afterwards means that Kresuu's in red. Downlight side air, tries to go for that like extra bit of knockback with the weapon throw, and he goes off stage unarmed. Kresuu makes it back, but whoa.
The weapon toss bounced him out of that downlight.
Is that what that was?
Yeah,
I was like, what?
It bounced him straight up as a weapon toss, yeah.
Okay.
All right, recovery will clean it up. NA takes a game off of Blue and Kresuu.
Yeah, a nice return to that game 1 victory from Blue and Kresuu. Blue had a really unfortunate second stock for that weapon throw. Jumped into it and dodged through it, and if that didn't happen, I think that would have gone in their favor. So
you're saying Blue Kresuu?
Yeah, but now we got something interesting here, right? This is something that will happen depending on the kind of players that you are. We have a legend swap coming out from Kresuu onto the Bryn. Still has the axe. The Lance is something that he doesn't want to hold on to here. And Blue, don't be fooled, it's Pearl, but it's still Kaya's signature kit, right? So the only thing that's really changing there is the Bryn. And so I didn't feel like their backs were against the wall quite yet, but they must be wanting to see how this plays out before probably switching back to the Olgrim for that last game.
That is something that's nice about these best of 5s is you get some room to test something out, and Luna, again, going to be that first one to fall. Both blue team members in the red, though. Real possibility here that this gets cleaned up. Java's side sig not going to quite do it, though.
Yeah, that axe recovery was a really early knockout onto Luna. They're holding center here, and they're keeping Java and Luna away. They're not committing to... I was going to say that. Kresuu lets that side sig go through, but that was a great save. Dash jumping with that side air, setting Java off the right side, and then interrupting the recovery of the Luna. Stare to recovery, almost comboed. Luna manages to turn that into a stock for himself, but that was a lot of damage that he was taking there before that that nice whiff coming out from Blue there on the bow recovery.
Neutral light, not going to quite do it. Kresuu holding that advantage for the blue team after 2 saves on the Blue. You got to give them a lot of credit if they end up closing out game number 3 here.
Full recovery from Luna will take Kresuu on the right side. Blue has taken enough damage for the red team to bring this back. Java doing quite well in the Spear Ditto on that other side of the stage, and he's trying to decide whether he should be going after to help Luna continue that 1-1 against Blue. Neutral light interrupted by Kresuu. Weapon throw from Blue stops the neutral light from Java. Lots of great saves coming out from either team, and it's making it difficult to get any strings started. That's like the first combo we've seen all day, or all game.
Yeah, I mean, so many combos keep getting interrupted on both sides. Even that one, Kresuu tried to go for the end sig to punish, and that got interrupted. Top of the map, the recovery, not going to quite do it. Left side, Blue gets launched. Here's the opportunity, but the weapon toss. And it's going to be Luna who falls.
Weapon toss was that?
I think it was Blue's bow as he was coming back.
Was it really that?
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy. So, like, it's interesting to me how, like, in Brawlhalla 2s, this is, like, uncommon to have this many interrupts, but it's actually really hype to see strings get interrupted because, like, the best teams have them on pad. So they have them locked down so well that to see them being interrupted consecutively so much and have this much of an impact on the game is really, really fun. Like, Blue and Kresuu are in the lead because of that weapon throw right now.
So many different saves have come out from the blue team, and the red team not able to convert into their team combos. Kresuu going to get taken out here.
Gonna run.
Everybody on the final stocks. They need
blue.
a team combo.
Oh no, he fell into it.
Where's it going?
Luna drops it down light right afterwards, so he wasn't ready for that spacing coming out from Java. But double team combo here could be huge. Blue goes into that D-light down air, but now they got a double edge guard opportunity. Blue gets a stuff recovery on Java. One more recovery could do it, but Java somehow makes it through. Kresuu was just too afraid to be able to go down there. Friendly fire, uses his teammate to get the finishing hit onto Java. Blue and Kresuu now one stock away from going up to match point here, and that's the sidelight to do it. One more game. And
really
Java and Luna could be in the elimination bracket to Blue and Kresuu, which is a considerable upset, in my opinion, to, I think, what the expectations are on the viewers, and also, I think, for the seeding.
I think a lot of people would have expected, just like at face value, Luna and Java would have been running away with this one, but like two big things stand out looking at these past couple games. One, Luna Java are not getting those team combos. You can see them trying to set up, and they're not getting the big conversions. And two, Kresuu's doing such a good job playing the support player in a 2v2 space where basically no one else is.
That's the difference, right? And they're like, oh, shoot, this isn't working.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. What do we got? Oh, they're staying with it. Okay, Cross the Tori coming up against the Kaya and Bryn from Kresuu and Blue. So this is one they weren't running this the whole set. But they did get the last win with this team composition here. And we're back on the Fortress of Lions for game number 4. Winner of this is match point. So if Blue and Kresuu win this, they go up against Wes and Laura's on the winner's side of the bracket. And Luna has been starting every single game out without fail with a ton of damage on that first stock. And he could go down to a side air at this point. I don't even think he needs the D-Light to accompany it. Okay, after the recovery, definitely the case. There it is. Off the left side of the stage. Kresuu taking him down. And Java's running for his life as he gets pogoed by 2 spear players on the blue team.
Yeah, he tries to make his way out of that one. Gets back onto the stage safely, but once again, Luna taking so much damage at the start of these. The blue team just has to maintain this position. NSIG connects. Kresuu has the movement here. The weapon toss from Blue ends up taking out the teammate.
You know, in Blue's defense, that weapon throw was like covering a lot of options for the red team, but it also covered the only option Kresuu had to make it back. So Blue goes down shortly afterwards, and that could be a huge blunder here going into game number 4 as Luna and Java get a nice 2-piece onto Kresuu, getting some extra credit damage on there from Java. The big factor here is Luna, though, right? Java goes down, and all of a sudden the favors in blue team here because of how much damage Luna took from losing that first stock so quickly.
Yeah, but even now, looking at the health at the top right, it's not like Luna's that drastically more damaged than anyone else. Mostly looking at Kresuu right now, like it's pretty much even. It's just so weird that Luna has to lose that first stock for things to even out.
Oh,
he couldn't interrupt.
I think it's because he slid off the side of the stage a little too much. I don't know. He maybe needed to jump for that. By the way, Blue and Kresuu have complete control over center. Kresuu going for the edge guard on one side and Blue covering the landing on the other. Very confident with both of their abilities to close the stocks here. Java ends up going down to 1 on the top of the stage. Luna could go down right afterwards. Of course he does. There's the neutral signature. Kresuu and Blue are now 4 stocks to 2 here in game number 4.
And Kresuu is dominating, taking 3 stocks on the second of his. Once again, red team on that back foot. They're on to their final stocks. They need to finish these off. Side sig not going to quite do it. Java tries to get that neutral light there.
Yeah, they're just falling with these side airs now. Some neutral lights are coming through, but Blue and Kresuu have not given up center at all for this entire set, basically. And Luna and Java are like, wait, when you are both on the side of the stage and you didn't even get hit off there, that's how much pressure your opponents are really applying there, and that's crazy. They still can't take either of these second stocks here. Is this going to be it? Recovery gets it. Not even enough damage yet.
The dare will finally take Kresuu down to that final stock. NSIG not going to land. Oh, if they take down Blue, there is a room where they can get that 2v1 combo.
Yeah, it would have to be like frame perfect because like Kresuu's barely damaged at all. And then
okay, the dodge down.
Tough. Luna gets a side air. There goes Blue. Here's the chance.
He's high in the sky,
He dodged down.
He's good.
But he didn't get hit by any of the neutral light starters there. And now we're at last stock scenario for the red team. Blue putting up these anti-air neutral lights. Down to does not hit. Java and Luna, despite how much I've been doomsaying like this game, they've been going unhit for a while now. And Kresuu's in orange. Okay, dude, there's a chance.
Taza, you're trying to jinx him. I can feel it in the way you're saying every single word. But the nair,
what do you mean?
The recovery, Blue almost going to do it another nair, and it's all left to Java in the 1v2.
All right, Java.
Oh, he dodged back into it. Wow. The active frames of the disco, and North America going down to the elimination bracket again.
Yeah, that's a classic Java maneuver to see. He does like this dash forward He does his dash jump.
It's like dash jump,
back,
but yeah, follows back
he
path.
loves doing this all the time, and the down heavy unarmed actually just lingers long enough to just completely cover it, and it like got him in the backswing of it, sent him out the right side of the stage. And that's Blue and Kresuu winning 3-1, which is